Welcome to console onboarding. Today we'll be creating our first console. So first of all, you have some information and some just quick writing as well as documentation to go through in case that you have any question. And when you're ready to create your first console, you should connect your wallet. This is the wallet that you will be creating a safe from or importing a safe from. So I can connect my wallet, and here there's a description of how console works, the setup, the sub accounts, and the policies. You can go through it and then go ahead to create a console. So first of all, you can give a name to your console. This is a confidential name that you keep in your environment, and you can have multiple consoles. So you could have a console for your personal self, a console which you're a signer on for a fund team or a DAO or with your friends. So you can put whatever name. So let's say this is a onboarding tutorial. Now you have to make sure that the connected wallet in EOA is the one that you want to create a console from. You can either create a console by creating a safe or importing a safe. Obviously, if you want to import a safe, your connected wallet has to own a safe already and be the right one. So here you go. You can choose your path. You can set up a new safe with this connected wallet, which will require gas payment for a safe deployment transaction. So make sure that you have gas in your wallet, or you can import an existing safe, which just has a transaction to basically prove the ownership of this safe and connects it to console. The safe that is created has no custom installation from Brahma whatsoever. It is always accessible from safe.global, and you have no lock-in whatsoever. So feel free to choose the best path. If you're just testing out, feel free to set up a safe. It's very quick. If not, import an existing one if you want to bring your existing safe and team in. So I will show you both. Creating a new safe means that you essentially can do a normal safe deployment process directly from the UI. So you can basically add more owners. So your connected owner will be obviously the connected wallet, and then you can input any other wallet that you'd like to be an owner. So just feel free to copy and paste an address or as many as you need. And you can obviously choose the execution threshold. How many people will have to sign for this safe to process transactions? Once you're done with the configuration of ownership, you go ahead and we make sure that you're deploying your safe on Arbitrum, and this will be your main console safe. And then you can also go and deploy it on another network like mainnet. We will ensure that it has the same address across chains. Now we give you an estimated fee for the deployment, the threshold that you chose. And if you sign and create, you essentially be asked to sign a transaction on your EOA, which will deploy the actual safe. Now, after this happens, your safe will be deployed and you can access it directly on console and safe.global and do whatever you want with it. So you always keep your safe. Now I cancel this transaction to just show you briefly how the import would look like. So if you click on import, console will automatically detect the safe that your connected wallet owns, and you can choose the one that you would like to import. So for example, I want to import this 0xD and 07E safe, which I actually created on safe.global. It's right here, and I can go and select it. And as we said, you have to prove your ownership of this safe to be able to import it and use it in console. So it requires an import confirmation transaction, which has the chosen threshold of the safe. So in this case, it's 2 out of 3. So I will have to sign, and then the second one of the other 2 owners will have to sign to confirm the import. So again, you have an estimated fee. You have a review of the name you gave and the address of the console that you're importing. And now I can basically sign this transaction. I will be asked to sign on my first EOA. I will sign this. Perfect. So now this transaction has been signed. I can take this import confirmation link and send it to the other owners of the safe for them to complete the import. Perfect. So now I'm on the second owner with the connected wallet 0C33. And again, I need to sign for the confirmation of the import to finalize it. So I go ahead, I sign. And one person will have to execute the transaction as usual. This will be the last time that you're required to execute a safe transaction manually in console. As long as you keep gas token balance, so ETH balance in your console, it will automatically execute for you. So now you can go ahead and execute, and this transaction is actually the one that confirms the ownership of the safe and requires some gas payment from one of the EOAs owning the safe. So I sign this, and now my console is being created. Cool. Now my onboarding tutorial console is created. I can click on it and basically access it. I have an onboarding, and there you go. You have your safe accessible. If you ever want to create another console, you can basically just click on the top left, and here is where you see all of your consoles. This one is the one we just created together, and I can click on create new console and start the process all over again. I can create a new save, I can import another, and once you are inside your console, obviously you can create sub accounts. You can add other people from your team in sub accounts and let them collaborate on the same console. Thank you.